And now on to a major political development linking Venezuela's opposition and the Trump administration. Now here, viewers, the Nobel Peace Prize winner Maria Corina Machado is betting on a hardline US strategy to unseat President Nicolas Maduro. Reuters reporter says that a series of secret meetings and growing cooperation between Machado's team and senior Trump aides. On January 6, 2025, 4 members of Maria Corina Machado's opposition team met, in fact, Mike Waltz on Capitol Hill weeks before he became Donald Trump's national security advisor. Now, Machado herself joined briefly over a video call from her undisclosed location in Venezuela. Now, viewers, during the meeting, her aide, David Smolansky, claimed that Venezuela's powerful criminal gang, Tren de Aragua, was being controlled by President Nicolas Maduro. Now, sources say that this was part of Machado's larger push to align with Trump's hawkish circle, further arguing that Maduro's alleged links to gangs pose a direct threat to the U.S. national security. Now, in the months that followed, Washington designated Tren de Aragua as a terrorist organization, claiming that it operates under Maduro's control. In fact, the U.S. has also offered a $15 million reward for his arrest. And since September, U.S. military has been bombing multiple suspected drug boats off Venezuela's coast as a part of a major naval buildup in the Caribbean. Now, President Trump himself has authorized covert CIA operations inside Venezuela and also hinted that strikes on Venezuelan territory could follow soon. Now, viewers, Machado has publicly backed Donald Trump's military-first approach, saying that Maduro must step down to prevent escalation with the U.S. She even dedicated her Nobel Peace Prize to Donald Trump for what she called his decisive support to Venezuela's democracy movement. However, this partnership has stirred controversy. Some U.S. lawmakers are now questioning the legality, in fact, of the recent strikes that killed dozens of Venezuelans, including some alleged gang members. And meanwhile, Trump's deportation policies have also seen thousands of Venezuelans being sent back or detained, something that Machado has largely stayed silent on. Now, critics say that she faces an impossible dilemma at this point, relying on Trump's power to oust Maduro while risking a backlash at home. In fact, Machado's aides insist that the ultimate goal is to restore democracy, regardless of the risks involved in the process. But analysts warn that if U.S. military action leads to chaos in Venezuela, Machado then could be blamed for plunging the country into deeper crisis. So as Trump's administration now strengthens its hand in Latin America, Machado's fate and Venezuela's could hinge on this high-stakes alliance that seems to be building up.